Skyrim was never really intended to be a survival game, but judging by how big the world is and the amount of things that you can do, it might not really be far off to turn it into a survival game. And that is kinda what I did. I downloaded a bunch of mods like Frostfall and Hunterborn that kinda turned Skyrim into more of a, survival oriented game. So I made a couple of rules for this challenge. So we can strictly only sleep outside unless we have very important business in a specific city. And rule number 2, all profits must be made through legitimate means. So no looting, no stealing, and the like. Hunting is perfectly fine. That's probably where we're gonna make most of our profits. And if any new rules pop up along the way, we'll add them to the list. So, of course, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. So the first thing that we should probably be doing is getting supplies for our journey. I'm not gonna interrupt this drama right now. I just want to buy stuff from you. So clearly we're gonna want a tent. We're gonna want a backpack so we can store more things. A cooking pot would be nice. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think we really need anything. A water keg would be really nice, but it weighs a lot, so I think it's better to hold this off until we find a somewhat permanent residence. Because I think I want to make that my goal for now. I want to find a place that I can set up camp and pretty much stay there for as long as possible. So I was thinking maybe we could do it in like as an area around here between Riverwood and Whiterun, so we can like move between the two. But then I was thinking, wouldn't it be better if we did it in a place with more, open area? So that way, when we have enough torches to explore caves and such, we'll be able to benefit more from that. Because keep in mind, we cannot go into dungeons or caves or anything without having a torch equipped at all times. And we cannot loot bodies. We cannot steal. So all of our profits have to be made legitimately. So to start off, I have water skin, which I already drank out of. I have some soup, some meat pies, basically enough to keep us alive for about a day or two. Most likely a day. So our stats, as you can see in the bottom right corner, so if they're white, that means that we are good for now. If they are yellow, it means we're getting peckish. And if they are red, it means we are in serious danger. So what I want to do, right? Maybe we should start hunting. So let's see if we can get this elk. There we go. That is an elk though, right? That's a deer. It's fine. Okay, so I forgot to activate one mod that we had. We have Hunterborn active. So now when we kill a deer or any kind of game, we'll be able to pick it up, field dress it, or manual loot it. So manual loot just, makes us loot it normally. Field dressing it, I'm assuming that skins it. No, it basically prepares it for harvesting. I see. It takes time. It took about like 2 hours. So we're already feeling hungry. So I think on our first day, we want to skin its pelt for more ruined pelt. Why is it ruined? Harvest ingredients. Is it going to be ruined as well? Large animal bone. Butcher meat. Okay, so we got 22 venison. Yeah, that took a really long time though, so we're gonna have to be very careful. But it does give us a lot of meat. That's 22 venison. So that's quite a bit of meat, and we can even sell some of that. So we're getting really hungry as well. So let's dispose of this right now. So out of that one corpse, we got a large animal bone, which I'm pretty sure we can use for something. And ruined pelt, which I'm just gonna, you know, throw that away just into the river. We also got a bunch of new powers. We got Scrimshaw. Craft some useful and semi-precious trinkets out of the bones you harvested from animal carcasses. That would be really good. Sense direction. That would be really good if we turn off our compass. Weather sense. It's from Frostfall. It displays our current exposure wetness and the condition of the weather. Primitive cooking. We could cook with that. Instincts, harvest wood. What about Scrimshaw? I want to see what we can make. So we can turn our large animal bone into bits of bone. We have a basic bone hunting knife, which I'm pretty sure will be very useful. Engraved bone of Hircine, Julianos, and Kinnereth. I think these might be useful for something else. Cache marker. I'm guessing we can use this for caches. Bone armor, bone axe, crude bone arrows. So, you know, they might be pretty useful. However, we are now hungry. Is that good enough? We'll just have 2 of those. And have a drink as well. There we go. But we have an empty water skin, so I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Maybe if we like fill it up here. Aha! Here we go. Fresh river water. So we spent a while killing, or like, you know, skinning in the deer. I can't speak today. I missed the wolf. There we go. We didn't miss that time though. So we might want to think about setting up camp for the day. I'll pick up the wolf. How much does this weigh? 80. So we can pick them up. It's just gonna be hard to... yeah, I'll take that as well. Rabbits should not weigh a lot. Yeah, they just weigh 5. So I think setting camp next to the main road would be kind of dangerous. So what I might want to do is there are wolves over there. And I was thinking of setting up camp over there. We could like cross the river, but the wolves might be a bit pesky. So we might want to... do we want to go be that close to Riverwood though? Because the mountain areas over here, we might have quite a bit of game. Actually, you know what? Up there might be a decent place for a camp. Let's take care of these wolves. Is there anyone else? Heard 2, I think. We are just hearing things. I'm not gonna bother with taking another one because we already have a wolf on our back. So I feel like this area over here would be fine. It's not too close to roads. I'm a bit close to this road, but I feel like if we... Uh-oh. Oh, we have a dagger. There we go. But I feel like, you know, setting camp back here, this is a pretty hidden area, so I would consider this safe. So first of all, we should focus on getting our bedroll down. Right there. Perfect. Nice and cozy. Look at that. Can I go inside? We can lay down if we'd want to. And So before we settle down for the day, I think I'd like to make this my temporary shelter. Because we do have Riverwood over there, so anything that we get will be able to swiftly make some money if we really needed it. So, forage, harvest wood. So we're gonna need to harvest some wood, so we'll spend 30 minutes gathering branches because we cannot chop any wood. We don't have an axe. I probably should have gotten an axe while we were in Riverwood, but it's fine. And then we'd wanna build a campfire. So we'll make it a bit. Yeah, we'll just put it right. No, because that's like right in front of our tent. Well, I guess we'll just place it right there. Yeah, place it right there. That's not that bad. Use it. We need firewood. We actually need firewood. But we have branches though. But you know what we could do? Maybe we could make an axe with the branches. Yes, we can. We can make a stone hatchet. And now, using the hatchet, we can harvest wood. Chop some dead wood. So we need 4 pieces of dead wood to light the fire. There we go. Let's use that. And perfect. Yes. We'll just turn that on. There we go. Now we can make ourselves some venison chops. We can replenish fuel. Can we use deadwood though? 3 deadwood to replenish fuel. But 2 firewood. So firewood is infinitely more useful than deadwood, I see. So we're gonna have to start stocking up on firewood as well. First things first. It is 6:33 p.m. Fire leaves you feeling uplifted. What stats does that give us? All skills improve 3% faster for 6 hours. That's pretty cool. We also have the tower stone. So if we ever run into an expert level lock, but I'm not sure if that works on lower leveled locks. So if we ever encounter an expert level lock, we can open that. So we are a Nord. So that gives us a 50% resistance to frost, which I'm sure is going to be very useful for surviving in colder areas. So yeah, improves our warmth by 25%. See, that's pretty good. And then we are also warm because we're next to the fire. So the fire has roughly 6 hours to it. So we'll chop some more dead wood. It should give us 4, which I'm not sure if it was enough. Oh, it is enough. 3 is enough. I'm not going to replenish it yet, but I do want to drop our wolf. There we go. Let's put this aside for now. So that pelt might be useful. We're going to field dress it. Prepare it for... We can still move it around after we field dress it. Right, so we can field dress it to prepare it for looting. I don't know if having a dagger would help. You know what would help though? And we get our bone hunting knife. Yes, there we go. So now, I believe if we skin it... Aha, but it gave us... Repelled. Gray skies loom on the horizon, so I'm guessing that it would be raining soon. Let's place the cooking pot. The fire is not hot enough to cook with, I see. But then again, we could just, you know, heat up the venison on here. So let's create 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 2 more, just so we're not, you know. It does weigh 3 though, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. There. Alright, so now we can use that. And I guess this... Okay, so this helps us make tea, which I'm sure is going to be useful. Mud crab legs, that sounds nice. Tomato soup. So soups, you can make a water skin. You can melt snow. So I'm guessing this is going to be very useful when water is going to be hard to find in northern areas of Skyrim. We'll just leave that there for now. Our fire has 2 hours on it. Let's see what we can get from this. What ingredients can we find? Wolf eye. We spent about 2 hours on that as well, but it's getting pretty late, so we might want to eat up with what we just cooked. So that's 1, 2. We'll have a drink. There we go. We're all good. Have a little bit for breakfast as well. We'll have some tomato soup for breakfast. And then tomorrow, we will count up our profits at Riverwood and probably make our way south. So we will sleep for, let's say, 7 hours should be enough. Go. We're a bit peckish. Should we leave our camp here? As long as we are aware of where it is, I don't think that should be a problem. So the wolf will stay. I don't think we want its meat. Actually, let's get its meat, but that should take a while. So let me see. It's about 7 a.m. now. So if we butcher its meat, it gives us 9 wolf meat, and it is now 8 a.m. That did not take long, actually. So we'll just dispose of that. We will leave things as they are for now. We might be able to come back. So I want to make this my temporary residence. It's a bit hidden, so we will be safe for now, in case any bandits go up around. So it is 8 a.m, so the stores should be open. We will be able to sell our, let me see, we have wolf meat, which might fetch us a decent price. Some venison and water skins. And I guess while we're at it, I don't think a water collection device or water keg, whatever it is. Well, I mean, looking for work might not be a bad idea either. So we have a bit of oh, I forgot we had the hare with us. So I mean, it's poor pelt, but you can have it. It's the best that I got. Raw wolf meat, that will fetch us 9 gold and 16 venison. Did we buy a backpack, or did we? We did. Oh, we just didn't wear it. I see. Give us some... I'll take a potion of cure disease. That might be useful considering we're going to be dealing with a lot of animals. We'll take all of that. Exposure is reduced by 10 for 30 seconds. That's actually not that bad. I don't know. I'm going to take it anyways. Lockpicks I will take. This should be good, but it's not the time. There we go. What this guard is doing here. It is raining, however, so, I mean, we do have a hood to keep us dry, but that's not going to help us a lot. You know what? Since Hod at the mill is offering work, I want to ask him what he's up to. Hey, buddy.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? At least the damned war hasn't gotten here.
Yes, you don't have work. Did you have something for me? I'll be able to chop wood. Oh, I need wood cutting axe. I see. Nothing at all. There's a woodcutter's axe here. Oh, that was easy. There we go. So getting some firewood now would not be a bad idea, and definitely an upgrade from dead wood. Right, there we go. So 4 pieces of firewood. And that should keep the fire going for about 12 hours. Let's see if we can get some torches from this guy. You don't have anything. Bit sad, but I guess we work with what we have. So I said we were gonna make our way south this time. So it is 9 a.m., about 9:30. Our house is, or house, camp is somewhere that side of Riverwood. So if things get bad, we will still be able to drop ourselves a campfire. You know, the wolf real quick. Ah. Oh, good thing I saw that one. There is a mine over here, which I really want to explore, but I do believe that would be hard, especially considering that we don't have a torch. And you a bandit. Okay, so you are a bandit, right? You will attack me if I get close. Okay, there we go. So let's just get him twice. If he has a torch on him, which he does not, but he did. I'm gonna put that back. He gave us 9 gold. We are not allowed to loot. No looting dead bodies. No looting dead bodies. I forgot about that. Right, so we don't have a torch. We can't necessarily go inside yet. We are thirsty, however. We might want to drink us something. We'll refill our water skin. Another drink and a small eat. There we go. We should be fine and dandy. Before ending today, might wanna get some fish actually. Oh, but how are we gonna get fish without being without being even more wet than we already are? I mean, it is raining, so it's gonna get in there. Oh, okay. This should be a decent fish catching position. No. No. Okay, there we go. We're also getting a row because they're swimming upstream. There we go. On the one. Okay. We got 2 salmon meat. But we're like really wet. So salmon meat would go for 3 each. Not a lot, but whatever we can get as profit, right? Yeah, we're really wet, so we might want to go and warm up. Well, let's get ourselves... Uh-oh. We hit it while it's running away? No. Let's see if we can hop on the rocks to get to the other side. I don't know, we touched the water a bit, but that's fine. Oh, there you are. Can you stop moving sporadically? I don't understand. I don't... Alright, that was very interesting movement. Maybe we should try to get another animal. Well, we do have a hare in our inventory. So if we get back to our little shelter, we can just skin that, sell that for profit. Or we could do that in Riverwood. We'll go to some place that is relatively dry. Over here. We'll drop our hair.
Put that down.
Don't mind me. Just gonna field dress it. And let's harvest whatever we can from this. Okay, so let's butcher the meat. And there we go. Got some meat. Sustain us. And we're getting a bit tired. We didn't get any pelt from that, so that's a bit unfortunate. Get small bones. Let's see what we can make with the small bones real quick. Scrimshaw. We can turn that into bits of bones. Ah, we've gotten a bunch of new things. Loot. A mammoth club bone. Stone hunting knife. We might want to upgrade We need a sharp rock for that. How do we get a sharp rock? Beaver moon, a buck moon, flower moon, harvest moon, long night moon. All of these would be really nice to have. So if we are able to craft like at least one of the most important ones, then I do believe that would be really nice. I wonder if we kill an animal with the hunting knife, does that give us more loot? So it's kind of warm. So the yellow bar on top of our screen is the warmth, like the warmth of the area around us. The red bar is our temperature, and then the blue bar right under that is our wetness. So we are pretty wet because it's raining. Foraging. Yeah, let's forage a bit. We failed to forage anything of use. We are very hungry now, so we will eat that. We also need a drink. Let's forage again, see if we can find anything useful. Aha, we got an edible flower. Got an edible flower, which looks really nice. Edible mushrooms. And we got a bunch of items that we can use for alchemy. Roll. The rain has cleared up, so let's see if we can make any item. Stone arrows, a tanning rack, a walking stick. Let's use our deadwood to craft that because firewood is very precious. Rough bedding, enchanting supplies. We might want to have to keep out for trolls because we might be able to get enchanting supplies out of that. Snowberry extract. That would be very useful. So snowberries are very useful to have. Keep that in mind. Aha, so we can make torches, but we need linen wrap. I see. Right, so I believe we should make some linen. Never mind, that takes our clothes. Let's not make linen wrap. It's starting to get darker, so we might want to light our fire. Takes 4 firewood and 4 deadwood to light a fire. I see. So lighting a fire takes the exact same amount of wood. Well, I wonder, can we equip the hatchet and hit a tree? Doesn't work like that. Well, I mean, it was worth trying, so let us harvest wood, chop deadwood. We have 6 pieces of deadwood, that's crazy. And so we are going to replenish fuel. Ah, I see. So it only sets it to 6 hours, so we just wasted some deadwood. That's fine. So we can equip our walking stick. Aha, it also doubles as a shield. Kinda cool. Yeah, I do believe that is the basics of everything. So we managed to make ourselves a small base. Camp. So that's kind of interesting. I like this. It's pretty entertaining. So next time I do this, I want to see if I can get to a colder area, but I don't know where. I think for the next episode, I want to make our way down over to Morthal, right? And from Morthal, I want to base our operations between Solitude and Morthal. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you'd like. And I definitely feel like I'd be doing more of these eventually. I'll probably figure out a goal next episode or so.